We've been following breaking news all morning out of Luzerne County, a devastating fire in Nescopeck. We know at least one person was dead in that fire, but reports this morning were that up to 10 people were still unaccounted for. We, of course, had updates all morning long on Newswatch 16. This is on First Ave in Nescopeck. Fire crews from throughout the area were called to the scene this morning. When that first calls came in around 2 in the morning. Again, at least 10 people were reported to be unaccounted for this morning. State police are about to hold a news conference there in Nescopeck to bring us the latest on this situation. We're going to head to that right now.
We are live right now. We are live. Nicole, you're in my shot too.
What do you want me to do with my head? I'm a short person.
Again, we're just waiting for state police to begin this news conference. This is at the scene of the fire in Nescopeck. Numerous people reported missing and unaccounted for. State police about to give us this update. You see a fire chief is also there with him. Just logistically, they're waiting a second to start this. All right,
Okay.
looks like it's beginning.
Good morning, everyone. Before we begin, my name is Derek Felsman. I'll spell that D-E-R-E-K. Last name Felsman, F like Frank, E-L, S like Sam, M-A-N. I'm a lieutenant with the Pennsylvania State Police assigned to Troop P Wilkes-Barre, which covers Nescopeck Borough here. The purpose of this brief news conference is to give a synopsis of the unfortunate events that first responders are dealing with this morning. At approximately 2:34 hours this morning, Luzerne County 911 Center dispatched fire departments, ambulances, and the Pennsylvania State Police to 730 First Street in Nescopeck Borough here in Luzerne County for a report of a structure fire with people trapped. First responding fire department units arrived on scene within minutes to find a fully engulfed structure fire. Firefighters attempted courageous efforts to make entry into the house in the rear, but were pushed back from extensive flames and heat. The house is a total loss and is destroyed. There are multiple fatalities involved with this incident. Approximately 3 individuals have been removed from the residence at this time. We are expecting more individuals to be removed from the residence. Their ages range from 6 to 70 years old. Obviously, this is an extensive tragedy for family, our community here in Nescopeck, and for all the first responders at the scene. The American Red Cross is here to assist with grief counseling and displacement for the involved family members from the residence, and to also assist first responders with grief counseling as well. The investigation into the cause and origin of this fire is ongoing. The Pennsylvania State Police remain the lead investigative agency of this incident. We are utilizing multiple department assets to ensure a thorough and complete investigation into this fatal fire. That's it.
When you say 3 dead removed?
3 deceased people have been removed from the residence, yes.
And you're saying 4 yet to be removed?
I did not give an exact number. No, we expect more individuals, more deceased individuals to be removed from the residence.
Do we know how many were in the residence at the time of the fire?
No, I don't have that information at this time.
Were they multi-families?
I don't have that information, and that information won't be released at this time.
And how many people have gotten out so far that we know of?
No other information is going to be released at this time. Does anyone have any questions relative to what I already provided you?
Is it a criminal investigation?
And you have seen that update from state police in Nescopeck about the fire overnight on First Street, 730 First Street. What we've been told so far is that 3 victims have been removed from that fire scene so far. 3 people who have passed away in that fire, but there are more people to be brought out of that fire. They do know there are more victims, but they didn't give us a specific number. Family members on the scene this morning said that 10 people were unaccounted for in that fire. Again, though, state police not saying us an exact number of how many people they do expect to find in the remains of that home. There's not much left to that home, but we are told that the victims range in age from 6 to 70 years old. Obviously a tragedy in Nescopeck this morning. Newswatch 16 will be with you throughout the day as we bring updates on this story that is, of course, having a big impact in that community. As state police said, grief counselors are on scene, not only for the family members, but of course the firefighters, first responders, everyone dealing with this tragedy this morning in Luzerne County. Stay with Newswatch 16 for the latest online and on the air. We'll be back at noon with an update for you. Have a good morning, everyone.
This has been a special report from Newswatch 16.